Welcome to the Shortwave channel, and somebody was asking me if I was still happy with my Yaesu FTdx10, and somebody also asked me if I was happy as a shortwave listening rig. And what I have to say about this is that I am totally happy. I think it's one of the great rigs out there. Out of the box, I was pleased with the audio quality also, which is great even with the stock microphone. And you know what? It made me make contacts quite easily, and I would say it helped me make contacts easier than with my FTdx, my FT450, sorry, that I had, which was a rig that was given to me. And it worked okay, but this definitely has something more to it. And of course, it's an hybrid receiver, so it has a lot of features and a lot of interesting features too. The noise reduction system is kind of interesting, the digital noise reduction. And it has all the bells and whistles that you need. And I mean, with all the menus and sub-menus, there's so much you can tweak in here. As a shortwave listening rig, I was pleased also, because I was afraid, you guys probably know, when I was afraid, I'm going to move here to another frequency. When I was listening to broadcasts using the AM mode, one of the things that I was scared is that roofing filter, which is 12 kilohertz, and you can't really change anything to it. And that scared me a little in terms of maybe DXing with this radio, because I thought the filter was kind of wide, the bandwidth was kind of wide. And contrary to the other bandwidths, which are switchable and you can change, this one was pretty much fixed. But you know what? It didn't at any point in any way not make me listen to something. And actually, I've been using this as a shortwave listening rig a lot, because I've noticed that my NFED-V antenna is much superior to my MLA30 when I'm listening to anything above about 12 or 13 megahertz. So this made me use this rig a lot, because above those frequencies and with the high solar activity, I get so much more signals on this than with the MLA30 that this has become my main rig. And actually, I've been thinking of using an antenna switch and sharing the NFED-V with also my Kidwater 5000, which is, by the way, just there next to it. So by doing so, and my ICOM ICR 8500, so that all three of them could be in perfectly working condition with the NFED in the back, which would have been pretty nice. And I have a heavy-duty antenna switch here that would do the perfect job for that, and that would be absolutely great. So yes, as a shortwave rig, it is also great. The recording function also is nice, because you can, I've recorded so many things on the SD card. And, even though it's finicky and not always easy to use properly, the different decode modes of PSK and CW and RTTY, I've used it regularly to play around with that. So definitely, and in terms of audio quality, pretty good with an outboard speaker. But even with the speaker here on top, it's surprising how good the audio is also. And of course, the fact that you have a output that you can use, that you can see on an external monitor, is really nice. So definitely, after 6 months and counting, my Yaesu FTdx10 is great rig. I love it, and I would say that if you are looking for something that does 160 to 6 meters for transceive, and if you're looking for a general coverage receiver, great radio, definitely. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe, give us a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.